Hmm. Oh, hey guys. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Oh my god, my hair has been itchy all day for some reason. It's probably the new shampoo I use. I have an allergic reaction to it. It's been making me itch like crazy. So, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And I wanted to talk to you guys about the talk. How do you guys talk to your children about stuff that's private, that's personal, like the sex talk, or like, for instance, the talk where people call it the birds and bees, or whatever you want to call it? At what age do you think it's appropriate, or do you think it's not appropriate? I feel like it's appropriate at any age as long as you make it appropriate for them. Not necessarily explain the whole sex thing, just explain to them their body and what it's called and what it is. But I feel like with nowadays, with the world moving so fast, because we are, can't say we condone it, but we all see it and there's not much we can do other than just get mad or upset. Like, for instance, I don't know if you guys heard, I guess Netflix has been this thing. I was watching, looking through my Facebook, and one of my friends posted something about this lady about Netflix, and she was like a news reporter, and she was like, I'm really mad and really upset. And I was like, why is she upset? And then she said, Netflix is supporting pedophilia. Oh my gosh, why can't I not talk? Excuse me. Pedophilia. And she was like, pedophilia. Sorry if I can't pronounce it right. And it's about a movie called Cuties. I don't know if you guys heard of it, but it's about girls dancing. I think she said they're 11 years old. These little girls are supposed to be like twerking. One of them in the video does show her breasts. They lift up her shirt and she shows her breasts. Then the other one takes a picture of her private area, and she takes a picture of herself down there and then submits it or whatever. And she's dressing at school very provocative. They twerk. They dance very sexual. That's the whole point of the movie. And she says all kinds of things about it. I was like, what is she talking about? So I go and explore for myself. So I go on Netflix and I hear my other friend post and rant about, please call Netflix and tell them that you're going to cancel and boycott Netflix and tell them you're going to end your subscription. And I was like, what is she talking about? So she writes down hashtag take cuties off Netflix. And I was like, okay. So I looked up Netflix and I looked at it and I just skimmed through the movie really fast like that. I didn't even really watch it. It's in French, but I just skimmed right through it. Like, I just went really fast forward everything. On the way to the ending, I was shocked with what I seen. I was just like, what? Coming in? Like, I was just like, oh my gosh. Like, yeah, they're completely 100% right. Now, I do agree that Netflix is wrong for showing this movie. Netflix thinks that there's nothing wrong with this movie, that it's just a girl. They're showing a movie about a girl who is misbehaving against her parents' wishes or whatever, or being misfiant or whatever, very disfiant. And I feel like that got me thinking about my 12-year-old son, because he's at the age where his social life is very, like, he doesn't have social skills like you and I would. He is not only has Asperger's, but he ADHD, and a lot of the times he'll say stuff that doesn't mean anything bad, but people can take it as construed as bad. So I had a long conversation with him about everything and his personal stuff, and I said, look, this world has come to a world where everyone, they're trying to make it okay that you can start having sexual relationships at any age, and it doesn't matter. Because now they passed a law, I guess, in California, where you can have sex with a 10-year-old, and you can be 18, and you cannot be considered a pedophile. Now, I will post the picture of, my friend sent it to me. She said, these are the people that voted that. The Democrats, she says. These are the Democratic Party that voted for that law. I was like, what are you talking about? Because she thinks I'm a Democrat, and I have to keep explaining to people I'm not a Democrat, nor a Republican, nor a Green Party, nor anything. I usually vote my views on who I think it's more for me. I read both sides, and I usually vote for whoever I feel is right for me. I don't like to genderize myself, with a specific party, because I don't like the, oh, you're leftist, you're la la la, oh, you're Republican, you're la la la. It's like, no, if you can't, it's like my grandfather used to tell me, you agree to disagree, move on. You said what you had to say, just move on, and sadly, that's never going to happen. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit off topic, but world has come to craziness. Like, if we don't sit and talk to our children, who else? Are we going to let the media talk to our children? Like that movie? Or I seen a post of this lady asking for help because apparently her 13-year-old son had a girlfriend, and they played on Roblox. And it got me thinking, oh my gosh, my son plays a lot that game. So I literally had a full-blown conversation with him, and I feel like we as parents have to take that taboo off the stupidity and be honest and raw with our children. And if we are real and we do things age appropriately and we talk with our children, then we have nobody else to blame but ourselves if our children don't succeed, because we're the ones that have to raise them. We're the ones that have to kind of teach them from right from wrong, and don't expect society, because society will fail you each and every time, because it's proven that, especially with this movie. I don't know what your guys' opinion is on this, but I haven't really been able to film because my schedule's still crazy, and I'm just like, So, and my manager is still gone. She left. She went on LOA, and I'm sitting there going, oh my gosh, like, why would she do that? And then all of a sudden, here it is. Everybody's talking about this. Like, have you seen this movie? And it's because we see it. We see every video where girls twerk. I see more videos of girls on Facebook where they're like in a dance group and they are in a dance class and they're taking hip hop lessons, but they're dancing very sexual and they're twerking. A lot of people don't find that wrong. And at first I was like, okay, they're just dancing, because I used to dance. I used to dance not like that, but I used to dance flamenco, and I used to dance, tango and salsa can be very sexual when I was younger. And I was like, okay, I get the whole, but I've been watching all these videos of all these people that post like these groups of girls that dance, and they get very more explicitly sexual, and we're okay with that. And then all of a sudden they make this movie and you're just like bursting it out. I don't get it. Like, we really have to have a sit and talk with our children, because I'm not saying that being in a hip hop group and dancing, it's wrong and it's bad and it should be banned, or it should be in that kind of genre, but I've seen movies where girls are constantly like touching themselves, and one of them, she smacks the other girl's butt, and then the other one, she grabs her breast clothes. And this is what the movie imitates. Exactly that. The girls are dancing like they're in as sexual experiences. The girl then gets this crazy idea to go take a picture of her crotch, and she decides to go down there. She takes a picture, she sends it off to some social media thing. I'm just in there going, why would you do such a thing? Like, I don't understand the whole point of this movie. If you've seen this movie and if you like it, please comment below and tell me what you did like about it, why you even liked it, and if you don't, then let me know too, because I'm torn between this world and that world. It's just like, what the hell is going on with society? I don't know, but I feel like we as parents have to talk and teach our children and have that conversation with our children and be the parent instead of the world being the parent for you. Because my son was telling me that a lot of his friends at school, they always say, oh, F this or suck this or do this. And I'm like, I better not catch you talking that way, even behind my back, because I will find out. And he's like, how? And I said, mothers have hawks, the eyes behind their heads like hawks, and they'll just go and they'll find you like a snake and snip it in the butt. And he was like, okay, Mom. You know, and it's just being realistic, teaching them, you know, morals and values. And nowadays I feel like we're losing that. Like, it's better to be bad than to be good. And it's better to be, sex sells, I guess, is what I'm saying, than to look more modern and decent. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think below. Thank you so much to all of you who have subscribed on my video. This was just a tiny little talk. I want to get your guys' opinion. Please comment down below if you heard of this, if you've seen this movie, and what your thoughts are. You guys have a great night. So here it is, guys. These are the people that passed that law, and it was voted in California. So what do you guys think? So